Hey, what's going on, chat? I'm making this video quick to show you guys how to do the WoWs builds, like rating calculator slash statistical analysis. With my job in the real world, data analysis is something that's incredibly important for my line of work, and keeping things organized, data organized, and being able to analytically respond to that data, make changes that you need to make and whatnot. So when I learned how to do this, Dr. Talu, he showed me how to use it, and so I'm gonna have the links and everything in the description of this video. But I was told by my buddy, or asked by Uzman here in one of the posts that I made recently, showing my stat analysis over the last two and a half years. He wanted me to make a video on how to do it. First things first is having an account with WoWs builds, and then obviously I always recommend backing it up with an email or something like that. But you basically just type in your information here from your most recent stats. So we'll just type in random stuff. Let's say 7,500. Let's say 3950 for victories. Battle survived, let's just say 2700. It's pretty high survivability. 44 and 8 seems to be like the normal. Warships destroyed, let's say 7500 battles. You might have let's just say, let's say 7650. My warship spotted. That one would be a little tougher to guess. Let me look at what I have on mine total. Let's just say, I hate this iPhone interface, is trash sometimes. Okay, let's say 10,000. According to the 7,500 battles. Damage to ships, let's put at 50k on average. Average XP, let's say 1750. Damage upon your spotting, let's just put that at 20k. Potential damage 650,000. You type in what stats you are currently, and this will give you a battle rating. So obviously they're good, but they go off of I believe it's from, like, I forgot what the colors were, but it's the same ranking colors as in Legends. So if you look at that ranking, it'll kind of tell you. I know Super Unicum is like pink or something like that, or whatever. Anyways, so you type your calculator in, or all your stats here in the calculator, and it gives you a rating. Now, what you guys are really here for is this. Okay, you used to be able to put your screenshots in here, so it's wowsbuilds.com/upload. I can't find it in the website itself on where to get to here, but this is the link that I was given by Doc, so be sure to I guess make a note of that. But like I said, I'll have both of those links for these two tabs open for you. So what we're gonna do is, I went in and deleted all my uploads, so I can do this by scratch with you guys. But basically what you're gonna do is, let me go into my email quick. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna be typing in all my screenshots, and I only have 9 of them, but what I did was, there's 2 ways of doing this in my opinion, but the first way I did it was to see how I've progressed over the years. So every 1,000 battles or so, I'll look at the screenshot. Let's say a screenshot says 4,500, then I'm gonna look for something that says like 5,500, 6,000, somewhere in there. So I'll take those 2 screenshots, and you'll see the gradual increase in the skill, or just performance altogether. So we'll do manually input, because it's not working. No, this ain't working. Sweet. That is so weird. So it doesn't work in full screen mode. What the hell? Interesting. Okay, well, I just found that out. At least on my browser. My Google Chrome, it does not work. Look at this. This button does not work if it's full screen. That is funny as hell. Okay. Anyways, so we're back in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and type in my stats. So this was back in early 2023. So I had 79. Oh wait, hold on. I just want to make sure that's the most recent one. Nope, that's not right. These in chronological order or not? Oh, they're not. That's super annoying. I think this might be the lowest one though. Alright, so 7912. I had them in order, but I guess my phone didn't care. Alright, victories 5063. Battle survived. What are they? 3518. Gun accuracy 44.8. Warships destroyed 9502. Warships spotted 850. Damage to ships at that time was 57. XP 1557. Damage upon your spotting, 16463. Potential damage 670, 440. So now, once you click that, let me just make sure it's actually showing on my screen. All right, can you guys see that? Okay. I don't think you guys can. Let me just zoom in for you. There you go. That's better. Sorry about that. So that way I just want to make sure that so basically just type in your stats, right? So this button doesn't work on now it's working on full screen. Well, actually it's not full screen. I just zoomed in. But save to your profile. And that's okay. That's not a problem. Just hit return home. And then do it again. So you go to upload. Okay. Then manually input, then you get your next screenshot ready. So I'm gonna like speed up the process because like I said, I did them all before, and I'll show you well the end product is that post that I made. So I did was that 7,900 battles. Yep. So now I'm gonna go over to something that has this one has okay. So 9,095, 5951 for the victories. Battle survived. 4223. Gun accuracy still 44. 8%. Warships destroyed 11,027. Warships spotted 9750. Damage to ships went up to 60,336. My XP went up to 1600. Damage upon my spotting was 18,000 this time. And my potential damage was 668,712, and that changed since I played more DD. Saved in my profile. Boom. It's gonna come up to this again, and then just hit return home. Cool. Then again, I just /upload. But like I said, I have no idea how to get there without typing that in. I have no idea. So manually input. You guys can kind of get the hang of this. So I'm gonna skip this video forward to the statistical analysis. Like I said, you know, those first two, you just do all this, and then all the way until you're happy with it. Now, once I get done explaining this part, I'll explain that second way to do all this, because you don't have to do your whole career, but you can have it so that you can hide certain screenshots so that it only puts on the chart the ones that you want visible as a data point. So quick correction to the video. when I show you guys to hide a screenshot or a data point, it actually is just, it's hiding all the other ones, but it's showing you the statistics of that particular one that you're clicked on. If you want to just see the stats between now and your most previous screenshot, you have to delete the other uploads out of there. That way you just have those two. Italu said that that's what he does, is he'll take the most recent screenshot and compare it to the one before it. So that way he'll just have the 2 points and see how far he's grown. Even if it's just 50 games or 100 games, you'll see what you've grown there. That way you see your statistics basically dissected between 2 points. Okay, these are all done. Now I go to here, and there you go. So now you have all my data points there. So I'm gonna just scroll a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I hate these ads. But you'll see here, so when you click on this, right, it'll show you, when you click on this one, it says visible. So this is right here, like that statistic here, that data point shows you like all time and then what you've been recently playing at. So and then it'll tell you, like, green is like what you've improved on between your average and what you've been playing recently, and then the red means that it's gone down, you know, a substantial amount. Now for me, it went down 1% for the average potential damage because I've been playing more destroyers over the last few years. So the recent play just means that it's the most recent screenshot. So it's basically the difference between this and this. So as I was trying to do every 1,000 battles or so, this is the first one, obviously, and then the second one, how much I've improved from that first screenshot. And then from the second to the third screenshot. And then from the fourth to the third screenshot. Tells you. So then you go up here and you see all these. Now this is under your stats. So these up, I think anybody can look at these. I think. I can't remember. But you know, I had 8 of them. That's why I just kind of fast forwarded a little bit. But you guys can see, you know, over the years how much you've improved. Or maybe you've gone down on a few things that you want to take a look at. But this is a really good way to see, you know, how well you've done. So my win rate is here all time. So I got quite a ways to go to get to 68%. But it says right here that my most recent gameplay over the last 1,000 games, I have a basically 74% win rate, with a survival rating of 63%. Average damage is 77,000. Average spotting 2 warships per match, which is pretty good. And then average spotting damage right around 29,000. So, and then it also gives you up here your overall rating, and then your most recent play as well. So, anyways, I hope that helped. And if you guys have any further questions, please feel free to comment below. And as always, like the video, share the video, show it some love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.